Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And today we are just starting the chapter 3, designing and planning transportation network. So this is the full supply chain management course and we have completed 2 chapter. Okay, so this is the starting of the 3rd chapter. So what is the aim of this chapter? Define transportation system in supply chain. So in supply chain management, what is the role of transportations? We will know in this system, in this chapter. Okay, then explain the different mode of transportation in supply chain management. Okay, so supply chain means that starting from sourcing the raw material from the supplier, then manufacture, then finally distribute to customer. So in this process, what kind of transportation modes can be used? The aim of this chapter to know that different mode of transportation. Okay, understand the transportation network designing options. So here we also will understand in supply chain management what are the option of designing network in transportation. Then describe the transportation infrastructure. So also we will know that what kind of infrastructure required for the transport and smooth movement of goods. Okay, so these are the aim of this chapter to know these things. Okay, so what are the objective? Okay, the objective of this chapter are to describe the objective of transportation infrastructure policy. So transportation infrastructure policy, which defined by the related authorization, we can say the government or other organizations. So what is the policy? We will try to understand and explain the transportation network designing in the supply chain management. Okay, so we will know by the help of this chapter the transportation network designing, how we can design. Okay, then understand the concept of trade-off in transportation. Trade-off in transportation. Okay, so these are the objective. Now, what is the transportation in supply chain management? So transportations to mean of distributing goods, supply, resources, information, people, and energy from one origin point to the destination point. Okay, so we need to understand the movement of the informations, resources, supply, and peoples from one location to another locations. Okay, so one location have a access amount and one another locations needs that access amount. Okay, so to fulfill the supply and demand and supply, this is the process which will have complete by help of only transportation. So the supply chain management, we already aware that what is supply chain management? The process and informations and planning and management of the movement of goods from one location to another locations. In this process also include the sourcing raw material from the local different supplier, then all the uh, ingredients, or we can say the parts and subdivision of the materials together combine in the manufacturing process, and after that make a finished good. Okay, then this finished good will will go to the consumer. So this is the supply chain management. Okay, so the role of transportation is in supply chain is very vital, play very vital roles. Okay, so we are just understanding the transportation in supply chain management. Okay, so it also include handling, packaging, and managing in the time goods are faced to delivery and maintaining. Okay, so transportation is not only the part of delivering goods from one location to the another location, but also involved in this process handling this, we can say the loading from the origin and unloading from destination. So these are the process in which the team involved, which complete the process of transportations, and after that packaging also the part of the transportations. So before dispatching the goods, the packing team will pack the goods, then we can move the goods. Okay, and also the managing the times of deliveries as per the timeline given by the customer. We need to fulfill the timeline, else our order will be cancelled, or the consumer or the dealer or retailers will face loss in the particular shipment. Okay, so timely delivery is very important. If we talk about perishable goods, then very important. Okay, now coordinations, especially when intermodal or combine of two more transport modes are used. Okay, so we need to understand that transportation team or transportation management teams also manage and coordinations when two kind of transport mode used in one shipment. Okay, so for example, your shipment is moving from one location to another, and just like you receive order from China and you have to dispatch the goods from your factory. So first you need to arrange the local transportations. Okay, so in local transportation, what you have to do? First, truck will pick up the containers from the factory, then deliver to the custom port. Okay, then after that, the shipment will move through by rail. Okay, so these are the two different type of mode of transport. First, transportation by road, then transportation by train, then finally shipment will load on the ship. So this is the third one, by air or by sea it can be. So this is the third. So the coordination between three different mode is also the part of the transportation. Okay, now there is a different roles of transportation goods. It is very important. An intelligent transportation system to be defined as a planned network of the elements or physically components that's play different role in the transportation of the goods, supply resources, informations, energies, and this thing. Okay, so we need to understand the transport system consists of the fixed facilities, so the entities and control system. Here the word mentioned intelligent transport. Okay, or we can say automation of the transport. If you have seen the red light, then it control the lane of left and right automatically. There is no need to stand the person and giving signal to stop or go or like that. So what is this? This is the automation system. In the same way, this intelligent transport system can work if you design your transport network in such way that your output of the supply chain will give optimum level. Okay, so you need to understand that if you design such intelligent transportation, then you definitely will get benefit of it. So guys, in the first chapter we have tried to understand the aim and objective of this chapter and the in transport in supply chain management. So guys, we are just ending the session here. I hope you have learned some knowledge from this session. So guys, thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.